Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the second edition of the BandWagon. Hope you enjoyed the first one. So we're going to start it off tonight with a song called Saltwater Cowboy that was done by Seminole. So we're going to do it tonight with Narmanite.
Probably.
He's a newfie wherever he goes. It don't seem to matter the cause of his clothes. The gleam in his eyes and the way that he walks, and the true newfie tone in the way that he talks. Oh, by the Lord, dying by the thunder and G, how are you doing, you son of a bee? You can't fool your old man by dressing like that. You're still just a newfie in a Calgary hat. Well, over the years when things weren't the best, a lot of our fellers headed out for the west. But everyone knows that they ain't gonna stay. They'll always come back with those awful long ways. Well, no one suspected we'd ever have oil. The newfies took off for Alberta a while. They traded their rubbers and sou'wester caps for rodeo boots and big Calgary hats. Oh, by the Lord, dying by the thunder and G, how are you doing, you son of a bee? You can't fool your old man by dressing like that. You're still just a newfie in a Calgary hat. A saltwater cowboy is new, you'll agree. It seems we've created a new kind of breed. With our hats and our boots and our talk about oil, we even talk newfie in the South Texas style. So by the Lord, dying by the thunder and G, how are you doing, you son of a bee? You can't fool your old man by dressing like that. You're still just a newfie in a Calgary hat. You're still just a newfie in a Calgary hat. Woo!
Way to go.
I looked a little bit sharper this time. I had my ear cut earlier last week.
And so did I.
I still got more ear than Aaron got. You've got a red ear cut. Oh, you see, Jerry might go for a haircut, so he goes up to the boss, eh? He said, well, boss, boy, he said, I gotta go to get my hair cut. He said, 3 o'clock this evening. Well, the boss said, Jerry, boy, can't let you off. Can't let you off, boy. Can't ear cut on company time. Well, Jerry said, oh, man, roll on company time. Oh, yes, he said, but it didn't all go on company time. No, Jerry said, not get it all cut off either. So now we're going to call on June Youngs. June is going to sing.
Alone until my 18th year, we met 4 springs ago. She was shy and had a fear of things she did not know. But we got it on together in such a super way. We held each other close at night and traded dreams each day. And she said, Rocky, I've never been in love before. Don't know if I can do it, but if you let me lean on you, take my hand, I might get through it, through it. I said, baby, hold sweet
Rocky. Beautiful job. Now, we're never going to introduce you Henry Youngs. Henry's going to sing 2 songs. The first song is Tight Fitting Jeans, and the second song is going to be The Singing Waterfall. Let's go, Henry.
Oh, she tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just met a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. Oh, I asked her, what's a woman like you doing there? I can see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you've got me figured out, but I'm not what I see. For a dance, I'll tell you about those tight-fitting jeans. She said, I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but for tonight I'll be just a good old boy girl. And tonight I'll leave them crystal chandelights to evergreen, and there's a tiger in those tight-fitting jeans. Oh, we danced every dance, and Lord, the beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dreams come true. As she played out her fantasies before my eyes had seen, this cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind she's still a lady, it's all I'm gonna say. I know that I've been broken by the time we parted away, and I know I held more woman than most eyes have ever seen. That night I knew a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. But now she's back in her world, but I'm still stuck with mine. But Lord, I know she'll always remember the time this cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. And Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. And Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans.
This one's called The Singing Waterfall.
Lies a singing waterfall in the mountain far away. That's where I long to go at the close of every day. It's where my darling's sleeping down beneath the clay.
next song I'm going to do is a song that was written by Norm Eart. I guess we all know Norm. He was a manager at the plant here in Burgeo for a while. And it's a little song called Little Town of Burgeo. Beautiful song. On the island of Newfoundland, up on the southwest coast, lies the little town of Burgeo, to whom I'll sing this toast. There are so many islands that lie just off her shore, and when the cold north wind blows, you could hear the billows roar. The people of the valleys make their living from the sea. They like their independence. It shows that they are free. Some fish in their small boats in the wind, the rain and sleet, while others make their living on the offshore trawler fleet. They've known their share of tragedies down through the years, and when the memories overcome, they show their grief with tears. But they have lost some loved ones to the furies of the sea, 'cause heartaches and heartbreaks are locked in memories. This island has got its beauty, carved on its rugged shores. 7 miles of pure white sand. Who could ask for more? The mountains and the valleys, where the rivers flow so fast, and the salmon rise to the sportsman's fly as he makes another cast. Now the people of the valleys love their native home. For anyone who goes away will surely will return. Just like that lifelong mystery, the answer you won't know. What makes that rugged village burn so deeply in your soul? The people from the valleys make their living from the sea. They like their independence. It shows that they are free. Some fish in their small boats in the wind, the rain and sleet, while others make their living on the offshore trawler fleet. They like their independence, for it shows that they are free. Oh, so we're going to call on Manuel Youngs. Manuel will come in and do a song now. So now Manuel's going to sing a song now called Black Red News.
I left my happy island on one fine and sunny day. I left my happy island on the Boston I did stray. As I walked downtown of Avenue, a Yankee I did spy. I know you are a miner boy, the black around right. He took me to a nightclub, it's just off Kelly Square. He took me to a nightclub and sat me in a chair. The waiter brought some porter, some good old Johnny Rye. And when I got a look at him, you black around right. Well, we are hungry, we drink when we are dry. Tobacco in heaven when we die. If ever the city I live in from then on no more room, I'm just a jolly miner boy and I'm far away from home. My Yankee friend and I then went on a good old spree. We went to Chuck E. Cheese on some good old Boston beans, and then to Riley's Tavern where the bouncer's 6 feet high. And when I got a look at him, he was like around tight. The orchestra were playing some good old island air. The orchestra were playing in Duffy's on the square. The drummer waved his arms about and breathed a happy sigh. And when I looked him over, he had back around tight. Well, we eat when we are hungry, we drink when we are dry. Tobacco when we want to smoke, and heaven when we die. Here the city I live in from then on no more room. I'm just a jolly miner boy and I'm far away from home. We went to Scottish Corner on a Monday morn. We went to Scottish Corner where the light of love was born. So there I met Miss Molly, oh, so much to my surprise. Although she was there for 20 years, she had black hair around her eyes. Well, we eat when we are hungry, we drink when we are dry. Tobacco when we want to smoke, and heaven when we die. If ever the city I live in from then on no more room, I'm just a jolly miner boy and I'm far away from home. I'm just a jolly miner boy and I'm far away from home.
So next song is a song by June Anderson. This is June Youngs. And June is going to sing a song, 7 Years I Love to Sailor.
A pretty maiden sat by her window, a fair young sailor she chanced to see. He looked at her as if he knew her, saying, "Pretty fair maiden, won't you marry me? Marry you, sir, a man of honor, a man of honor you seem to be. Marry you, sir, and love another. Oh no, my dear man, that cannot be. 7 years I've loved a sailor, 7 years he's been gone to sea. 7 more I'll wait upon him till he returns for to marry me. Oh, foolish maiden, oh, why so foolish to waste your love on any young man? Perhaps he's sick, or perhaps he's married, or perhaps he's dead in some foreign land. If he's sick, I'll wish him better, and if he's married, I'll wish him joy. If he's dead, I'll wish him heaven, 'cause he was once my true sailor boy. 7 years I've loved a sailor, 7 years he's been gone to sea. 7 more I'll wait upon him till he returns for to marry me. When he saw how she had been loyal, when he saw how she had been true, he put his hand in his coat pocket, saying, "Here's a
The next song Henry's going to do is a song called the Moose That I'm Rid Of, the song that he wrote his own self.
There's a moose down on Red Island, I heard somebody say, while listening to my CD only just the other day. There's a moose down on Red Island, and he is an awful size, and the man who puts him in his fridge will have a lovely prize. They were down off the Red Island, no yogurt and no rag. They were in their proud little fishing boat, to Cory and Melissa. Oh, Red jumped out as you did shout, I never saw that spot before, and the Lord knows I must have been down there 1,000 times or more. Good guy, said Ray, why that's the moose, if ever there was one. But our biggest problem is why we don't have a gun. If only we could have that moose packed in the afterhold, we could carry him home in 5-gallon buckets and no one would ever know. No way, said you, we couldn't do that, the warden might be there. If we got caught, we would lose this boat, we could even lose our gear. He said, oh man, the wisest plan is for us to go on home. We'd better stick to our pork chops and leave that moose alone. Okay, said Ray, if that's the way that you want it to be, but it's a killing me to see that moose just standing in the trees. If we're lucky and have our license come, it will be nigh a year, and you could bid your bottom dollar, that moose will not be there. Well, I have heard that old saying is almost everyone. You don't know what you're gonna see when you ain't got a gun. I wasn't there, but they'll both swear that he was a sight to see. Oh Lord, I wish I was with something. Oh, you heard right and me. So now I'll finish off this song. There's love to you, man, Ray. Maybe they'll see that moose again some other sunny day. Those men who've seen that moose, you know, they are two friends of mine, and we might even get together and tell us a moose sometime.
The next song Manuel's going to do is called The Banks of the Old Punch Train.
I traveled from Texas to old Louisiana, through valleys or mountains and plains. So footsore and weary, I rested a while on the banks of the old Puncher Train. The fairest young maiden that I'd ever saw passed by as it started to rain. We both found a shelter beneath the same tree on the banks of the old Puncher Train. We rested a while from the shower or two. She asked me how long I'd remain. I told her that I'd spend the rest of my days on the banks of the old Puncher Train. I just couldn't tell her that I ran away from jail on a West Texas plain. I knew in my heart that I'd always be found on the banks of the old Puncher Train. When one day a man put his hand on my arm and said I must go back again, I left her alone without saying goodbye on the banks of the old Puncher Train. Tonight banks of the old pond.
The next song June is going to sing is a song she made up herself. It's called Please Don't Go.
Please come back.
Oh, please come back. Well, ain't a different song saying. If you go, please come back.
Please come back here with me right now, darling. 'Cause I miss you so much I could cry. And the cold, cold winds, they are blowing. Please come back here right now and keep me warm. When we met, dear, you said you really loved me, that you'd always be here by my side. And you know I have never deceived you. So why did you just go and leave me blue? Please come back here with me right now, darling. 'Cause I miss you so much I could cry. And the cold, cold winds, they are blowing. Please come back here right now and keep me warm. Are you sorry for letting me love you? Do you wish now you had someone new? Darling, please wait and think a few things over. Then decide what you really want to do. Please come back here with me right now, darling. 'Cause I miss you so much I could cry. And the cold, cold winds, they are blowing. Please come back here right now and keep me warm. Please come back here right now and keep me warm.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, next song there, I'm going to sing is one called Saltwater Cowboy Returns. So first, when we started off, we left Alberta. You feel it all back to Newfoundland to come back again. And it goes like this here. I'm the saltwater cowboy, Sim I sings about. I went to Alberta, but it didn't work out. I guess I got homesick, we'll leave it at that. But I still got me boots and me Calgary hat. I worked Fort McMurray in the snow, wind and rain, and soon I found out boy Cold Lake got his name. I worked up in Red Deer, but just couldn't find the peace and contentment that I left behind. So by the Lord dying, we're going back home, since we found out we got all of our own. We'll go to the nightclub and see Narm and I, and join in the chorus when they sing I's Device. We can't go turrunting out here in the west. We can't go codging, the thing we love best. We can't stab no lobsters, pick mussels or clams. All that we get is their pork chops and ham. Our old fishing brews we never can get. I've been here 6 months and I ain't seen them yet. The cod-tongues and capelins, they're a thing of the past. Macaroni and cheese have replaced all of that. So by the Lord dying, we're going back home, since we found out we got all of our own. We'll go to the nightclub and see Sim and I, and join in the chorus when they sing I's Device. The people day. No one will stop you a yarn for to spend. They're too busy making money and not making friends. So boil our dying, we're going back home. And when I reach Newfie, no more will I roam. I'll go to the Grand Banks and work on a rig. And on me days off, I will go for a jig. And on me days off, I will go for a jig. Oh.
Right.
Now, next time Manuel's going to sing is a song that he wrote himself. It's a song called the Lumberjack Song.
Go down the Cornbrook to the streets, they are small. The buses are plenty and the policemen are tall. For jogging those ladies, oh, do I do. I'm a hard-working lumberjack, always feel good. I like my whiskey, sure, I like my rum, but a dirty old moonshine puts me on a bum. A rough and a tumble is all do I do. I'm a hard-working lumberjack, always feel good. We go down on Broadway, we go there on time. There's a dance every night and don't cost us a dime. But the advice to give us is hard on the shoot. I'm a hard-working lumberjack, always feel good. I like my whiskey, sure, I like my rum, but a dirty old moonshine puts me on a bum. A rough and a tumble is all do I do. I'm a hard-working lumberjack, always feel good. We go out to Bishop's, go there on train. We search for a racket, we search all in vain. A rough and a tumble is all do I do. I'm a hard-working lumberjack, always feel good. I like my whiskey, sure, I like my rum, but a dirty old moonshine puts me on a bum. A rough and a tumble is so do I do. I'm a hard-working lumberjack, always feel good. I'm a hard-working lumberjack, always feel good.
Well, I guess that comes to the end of our show for tonight. I'd like to thank Manuel and June and Henry for coming along tonight and singing us a few songs. So we're going to end her off with a Come Home Year song. It was written by Gord Mead. It's called Come Home Newfies. And that's what we'll end her off with a Come Home Year song. So, seeing that Come Home Year is going to be this year, we're going to end her off with Come Home Year.
Probably.
With Aaron Oh, yeah. Oh, come home, you Newfies, now come home once more to a beautiful town on the southwestern shore, where you meet all your comrades and loved ones so dear. So come home to Virgil, for it's come home year. You won't need your sea legs, I know you've been told, for Virgil is now connected by road. So please drive with care if you're coming our way, for it's only to visit, but we hope you will stay. As you arrive in our town, the changes you'll see. There's pavement and sidewalks and cable TV. So please hurry home and don't waste your time, and pray God in heaven the weather will be fine. So come home, you Newfies, now come home once more to a beautiful town on the southwestern shore, where you meet all your comrades and loved ones so dear. So come home to Virgil, for it's come home year. There be mug-ups and boil-ups and scoffs for to choose. Homebrew and swish will be the main booze, but dry fish and taties, it is a delight, for parties and dancing that may last all night. Virgil has changed since you've been away, but the kindness of the people forever will stay. They will treat you so kindly as you were their own, like brothers and sisters that's never been gone. So come home, you Newfies, now come home once more to a beautiful it's gone.